What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Reverse Hive Mind. I'm your pal Sutherland. We're back with some more Tokyo the Show 21. Actually, it's Lost Judgment. But hey, let's go around in the batting cages because why not? So we'll do the challenge course. And looks like I only have the basic bat. But yeah, I do believe I already did at least an A rank on level 1, so we'll try level 2. Which has apparently a fastball and a curveball. So,
here we go.
Fun fact, I actually do play a lot of MLB The Show 21.
Alright.
So I'm not complete trash at this.
Nice.
A lot of Road to the Show and some of the stuff. Whoops, that was way out of in front of that. Should have known it because it was a curveball. This looks like it's going to be fastball. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, this is going to come in. Oops. Well, apparently I suck at curveballs. I'm going to have to pick up on the motion a little bit better. That's going to come back in. There we go.
Yep.
Yeah, so I played through, what was it, Road to the Show.
Nice.
I was a little ahead of that. Created my own character. Took my team to the World Series. All that good stuff. Then, of course, once I did that, I promptly put the game down because I kind of got bored.
Yeah.
Since it's like once you take your team to the World Series, what else is there to do? Alright.
Yep.
Drilled another curvy boy, and this looks like a fastball down the pipe. So
Nice.
we'll get our 8 runs to clear the stage. And there we go. Probably could have scored an S, but I freaking sucked at the a couple of those curveballs. So that's cool. Just to show you the wide variety of mini games that are out there in this game. Between that, the drone racing, just about everything else. But I know it's been a few days since I posted, so sorry about that. It's been nuts with the crunch right up till Christmas. As of this recording, it's December 26th, about 1 a.m. actually. So I just got done with all the Christmas festivities and
Why is this always?
was like, hey, I need to get some content going. So we'll clear those guys out.
And stay.
Yeah, I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah or Ramadan, Kwanzaa, whatever it is that you believe in. Or hey, if you don't have a belief system, hopefully you just had a great December. It's all good. Just want to make sure that creating enjoyable content for you guys. Give me that haymaker. Alright. Let's go with Tiger Style. Alright,
What a
cool.
waste.
So anyway, yeah, it's just been a nuts couple of days. I have a day job. Some of you may have figured out what it is based upon some of the things I've said earlier, but always seems like, especially during the holidays, things pick up that crunch. People get crazy towards the holidays, towards the end of the year. I definitely saw an uptick in demand for my services. So it's, like I said, it's been nuts. So let's see. Is this Mahjong place? Okay, that's a Mahjong. So we'll go check out and see if we got any other side cases. I know there's the Dyson Cube. Maybe we'll play a game of that. It's been a minute since we played that. So we'll run down here, fight these guys on the way down. What's up, guys?
Let's play.
Just rapid switch through like every style.
Here we go.
And do crane for. Oh, my inventory's
Really,
full.
guys?
Oh, 870 SP. Check that out. So, that last battle did Tiger Snake, Finishing Blow, Bouncing Finish, Swift as Lightning. EX Actions Unleashed, Don't Be So Serious, Untouchable, Fierce Hit, Just Stay Down, Legend Conqueror, and Crane Dancer. So, see, you can see if you do everything, you can kind of stack stuff up pretty quick. But anyway, so, yeah, it just gets crazy towards the end of the year, like I was saying. With everything going on, especially with all the, for me, Christmas and all the wrapping presents, doing everything else. Yeah, just got busy. The only time I'm really able to record is later at night. So, kind of limits the amount of time I have to record.
What a waste.
Really? It's like, hello, I'm clearly fighting people in the middle of the street here. Let's see. I think it's just that we have maxed out pocket tissues. Which also mildly irritates me because I've also been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon on the side, and there's a part-time hero side quest where I need pocket tissues and I haven't been able to find any. It's been driving me absolutely nuts. Yagami, the venue's on the first basement floor of the building. Go play your heart out. So, why not? Let's head in. We'll do a side game of Dice and Cube. Hopefully I won't screw it up too badly. Okay. We'll go check in with Miss Naisu Daisu. Oh, Yagami-san, are you here to play again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard there's been some upgrades. Remember how I was saying this game needed a roster of badasses? I do. Did you put some in there?
Nice.
Hell yeah, I did. And thanks to my creative genius, business has been booming like crazy. Got a ton of players, and they can't stop talking about which new character is their favorite.
Oh.
Wow, now that you mention it, I do see a lot more players in here. I'm just gonna mention this ahead of time. Some of these characters might seem pretty familiar. You took some creative licensing, I see. Familiar? How? Well, they're based off people you know.
Does that mean?
Care to explain? So here's the thing. I hired some designers to flesh out the characters, but I had to skip the concept art phase. The cost per unit was way too high. We don't really have the budget to design a bunch of dudes from scratch, you know? Then I had an epiphany. What if I just use photos of people I know? People who look dope in a game. Okay, and I assume you got their permission? You do know about publicity rights, yes?
Huh?
Huh? Nah, I didn't fuck with all that. Otherwise they'd come asking for royalties or some shit. Not good, Toshiro-kun. Look, if you just play the game, you'll see why I did what I did. Anyway, try and defeat every challenger on the roster. That is, if you have the guts. That sounds like a challenge. Might need some fuel for that, though. Get that Diet Pepsi going. Alright, so let's, Oh, we gotta talk to Naisu Daisu. I'm like all charging in there. Welcome to Paradise VR. Here you can play the latest in VR entertainment, the one and only Dice and Cube. Please choose your course and rule set. This ought to be interesting. Okay, so short course, fine with me. Oh. Apparently we don't have play passes. Usually we get those as drops and some other stuff. I'm surprised I don't have any. But all that kind of sinks our plans for the moment. But that's okay. We'll go to the other place that has a side quest and see what we can do. So hang right. Beat up these guys.
For real?
Hey, it's free real estate. Ground and pound Wang there.
And stay down.
Yeah, pound Wang. Just only a little suggestive, it's fine. Oh, I think this is the old man that did the extracts. If I'm not mistaken. But hey, we'll go say hi. Maybe he'll have something new for us. Here he is. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but neither of our documents seem to match anything on record. Never mind the words, the letters themselves are a puzzle. I figured as much. Hey, who's this, Yama-san? Oh, he's the under the ancient codex I was telling you about. Bet you didn't know I was acquainted with a college professor. Kinda cool. Gotcha, so he's the one who's been helping you with your research. I'm Tatsuomi Yoshikawa with the Enoshima College of Cultural Studies. I specialize in ethnology and folklore.
Yagami.
Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Can you explain to me what a codex is? Big ass book full of tomes? Or full of tomes. Yeah. Full of manuscript, full of pages. Simply put, it's an ancient manuscript with great historical significance. Yeah, that's probably an easier way to put it, huh? This one's been in my family for generations. Long ago, one of my ancestors helped resuscitate an injured mountain dweller and was given the codex as thanks. But since the codex is written in an unknown language, none of us have ever understood its contents. However, Yama-san here may be able to change that. See, the extract formula he possesses is nearly identical to what's in my codex, and he's already poured a lifetime's worth of research into it. Indeed I have. After comparing my research with Yoshikawa-san here, we decided it's best to work together from this point on.
I see.
Nice, so it's a meeting of the minds. What have you two found out so far? Not much, unfortunately. It's been a slow and painstaking process. Furthermore, the language slightly differs between our documents, which only adds to the complications. Of all the extinct languages I've encountered, this one is truly a chimera. This may be unscientific to say, but it almost seems otherworldly at times.
Oh.
Otherworldly, as in you think it could be written by aliens? I kind of preferred the Tengu theory. Yeah, demons versus aliens. His hair's not nearly crazy enough to go, aliens! But hey. Yagami-san, I've asked you to gather materials, haven't I? That's also part of the research, a crucial one. Our hope is by recreating the extracts found in Yoshikawa-san's codex, we might be able to decipher the document as a whole.
Does that mean...
How do you figure that? Yeah, that seems like two great tastes that aren't going to taste great together. While deciphering the text portion may be difficult, the document has drawings of extract materials too. Those provide invaluable context. Granted, some of these materials appear to be fanciful, fairy tale things, but Iyama-san seems to know what they actually reference. Rhino horn. Bear with balls of steel. Anyway, I should, after all, have looked at them for decades. Now, some of these things you can't get around here, but I can think of some substitutes. Which brings us to our request. We'll need you to collect certain materials, brew them into extracts, and confirm their effects on the body. Great, so I'll be a guinea pig. By matching that data with their corresponding parts in the codex, we'll eventually find a pattern in the language. Once we do, the code is as good as cracked. Okay, I think I get it. Maybe one letter at a time, but we'll eventually be able to decipher the codex in its entirety. And what's written inside may provide information regarding Iyama-san's ancestors. At last, the past that I've been chasing is nearly within reach. Imagine, though, the mysterious people in possession of arcane knowledge that surpasses modern science. Perhaps they really are Tengu. Is that a scholastic or a personal opinion? At any rate, I've got high hopes for you, Yagami-san. Will you help an old man discover his past?
Yep.
Sure. I'll help however I can. Thank you. Sorry to put this on you right away. But can you start by bringing me some roses? Roses? That shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I have roses. Looks like you don't have any roses. Okay. Cool. I don't think I need to buy anything right now, but we'll come back here when we get some roses. So, I do believe... Oops. I do believe that's everything side quest related for the moment. I think. It's a squirrel? Weird. Let me see. Yeah, let's head down that way. We'll take a taxi over there so we don't have to freaking walk halfway across the map. So there's a taxi right here. Let's see. Commercial district. Bridge. Okay. So we'll go back this way. And hey, it's free real estate. Might as well check in with the cats. Oh crap. It has been a while. I can't quite remember what I named him. Poppy? Oh no. It was Frenchie. Whoops. That's fine. We'll come back later. It's my own fault. Anyway. So we'll go back. Did I take damage? Well, I think I took that from something else. Anyway. Oh. Picture of a squirrel, but what does it mean? Double rainbow. Anyway. Yeah, it's free real estate. Let's see. See what we have in the way of SP. Almost 10k. Enough for some health. Or the EX gauge. I want to say there was a... Let me see. Check the abilities out real quick. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything that I want to jump on right now, so we'll continue on. We'll double back to see if the cats are okay with talking to me now. Alright.
A name, huh?
That's Champ. He's a good boy. Give us some more chow. Fresh tuna. Okay. So Champ is a friend of mine. Oh, hey. Got a present from a little someone. Champ gave me a sushi set. What a good kitty. Oh, good to know. Anyway. I think we've drug our feet long enough. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to let this video run a little bit longer. Marty McFly my way over to the taxi. We're going to head to Kamurocho. I don't know if we're going to be there for a while or what, but we don't really have anything else to do in Yokohama for the moment. So let's take our taxi back over to Kamurocho. Home sweet home.
What's up, Kaito-san? Something wrong?
Call me crazy, but doesn't the city seem noisier to you?
What the hell? Kaito's senses tingling or something?
Maybe they are. Well, no point trying to explain shit that doesn't make sense.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Saori-san before the interview.
Huh. So that's interesting that Kaito was pointing out that Kamurocho seems noisier than usual. Kind of a odd thing to say. I want to say we do have a side case over here somewhere. I just don't recall where exactly it is. So there's Gendala office, where we're gonna have to go eventually. But I could have swore we had a client that wanted to talk to us somewhere in Kamurocho, and we might just have to wait for a minute because it looks like we can't even patronize the businesses out here on Showa Street. So I think we're just gonna have to go talk to Saori for now. Apparently I can't Marty McFly my way around Kamurocho.
Hold on a minute, Todd.
What?
I'm noticing a lot more punks scurrying around than normal. Something's up.
Really? Huh. Maybe so.
Hey, don't I know you two? You're detectives around here, ain't you?
Yeah, so what?
You ever seen this guy before? A few years ago, he was the manager at some girls' bar nearby.
Haven't seen this guy around, or maybe I have and just forgot. Yeah, no, there's definitely something not right here. Especially when you're somebody who's experienced on the street and things aren't adding up, and maybe your gut's telling you something's wrong. Even if you can't articulate just why, sometimes it's just better to follow your gut instinct.
You really need all these meatheads just to find one dude? Must be one slippery eel.
Damn right he is. Now, do you know him or not?
I'm thinking. Out of curiosity, what's a guy doing running a girls' bar?
I don't think he actually ran the floor or anything. All I care about is him up and vanishing out of nowhere.
So he's a missing person? Since when?
5 years ago.
I mean, disappearing from Kamurocho isn't that uncommon. 5 years? What do you really expect to find?
Your guy have a name? And who gave the order to find him?
Trying to be cute? We're the ones asking the questions here. Don't fuck with us.
Who's fucking with who, asshole? You want to ask questions? You're gonna have to ask nice.
Nice or not, information has a price. It's our bread and butter, so we don't give handouts.
How about I butter your brains on the sidewalk?
Straight to throwing punches, huh? Even the Yakuza treated people better than that.
Fuck off!
Kaneda! Tatsuo! Come here. Is Kaido getting his ass kicked over here? Quick and easy little 1-2.
Hey, what's up? That all you guys got? Kamurocho used to be tough. Look at these punks.
Kaito-san.
Huh?
Ah,
It's Akutsu. First name Daimyo.
You know him?
Former Tojo clan guy, ex-Yakuza.
Ex-Yakuza? Well, if you say so.
Yagami Detective Agency. Maybe I ought to just hire you guys for this. We're looking for a guy. You heard, didn't you?
RK officer.
This guy you're after, he was some kind of girls' bar manager here in town? I take it this manhunt is your idea?
Nah. Soma's taking point on this one. Came from one of his connections. There's gonna be a big pile of cash in it for whoever finds him. Practically all of Kamurocho's in on this race.
And Soma is?
He's the one in charge of the RK gang. Of course, he's former Tojo clan too. First name Kazuki.
That's crazy. Did the whole Tojo clan join this thing?
Kaito would know all about all the bullshit rules it takes to keep the Yakuza running. They'll take their cut from you and call it the honorable thing to do in the same damn breath. Right, Kaito? In this new age, wouldn't you be better off joining us?
You guys are too small time to pull that shit on me.
You know what else, though? In the Yakuza, if your boys went down, it was on you to get revenge for them. I don't give two shits about that these days. I would say, if there's someone disrespecting you, you might as well go get the jump on them. I would walk right up and stick them in the gut. You wouldn't even see it coming, detective. Yeah? So don't go disrespecting me. There won't be a warning next time.
Okay. Akutsu, you said? Did he get very far in the Tojo clan?
Nah. He may have had the potential, but he never got to make anything of it. The whole thing came crashing down before he got his time in the sun. Soma's the same way, actually. They both tried to climb up the Yakuza ranks, but then the families disbanded. And by the time that happened, all the pawns were cleared off the board. So, now they're ex-Yakuza in the wind. And along comes this gang without all the rules and systems they were dealing with. You end up with RK, a network of thugs.
RK? What does the acronym stand for?
Who the hell knows? After the Yakuza, I guess they wanted to sound more Western.
If they think they can replace the Tojo clan, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say they've been discriminating. Civilian punks who want quick cash are easy recruits. RK's happy to scoop them up. Next thing you know, you've got an asshole army.
That's unfortunate, but speaking of the Tojo clan, have you talked to Higashi lately?
Yeah. As far as ex-Tojo clan guys go, he's one of the good ones. The family left him in charge of that arcade, and now that they're gone, he's basically the owner. I heard he even gave some of the younger family guys jobs. If you get a chance, you ought to show up there every once in a while.
Nah, Higashi. I am the last person in the world that guy wants to see.
Good times. Okay, so we got some more skill points. So I'll go ahead and get the health boost. Because why not? It's always good to be able to face tank extra hits. I saw Wild Jackson. Oh no, I guess that's just a Wild Jackson lookalike. Yeah. Some other storefront. Anyway. Oh, good old Jungle Boy. It's been there forever. In a lot of iterations of the map, Jungle Boy has always been there. Anyway, I think Wild Jackson is, yeah, right here. Go get me a spicy chicken sandwich. Okay. I'll do the wild special burger.
Starving. I'm starting to feel it.
Okay.
Pretty tasty, thanks.
Item drop plus. Get that going. And we're gonna head out. So it looks like side cases still aren't unlocked yet. Though some of the barriers are gone. Let's take a look. Here goes it. Tasks, side cases. Okay, so the Chaos of the Masked Rider. Apparently I can't do that right now because I've got to do the main story first. So we're gonna go ahead and head over to the Genda law firm, and then once we get outside of Genda's office, before we go in, we're gonna cut the video there, and in the next video we'll go talk to Saori after we run past the NY Hot Dog, New York style hot dog and coffee. I don't know. I don't see like who would want to have a hot dog and a coffee at the same time. I don't know. Doesn't really seem like two great tastes if it taste great together. Alright. And it looks like we're going to have to fight these mooks. Oh no, they're walking the way. So, nope, hold on. Yeah, they're not going to do that. So cool. We'll get up on the sidewalk. And in the next video, we will hit up Genda Law Firm, see what Saori has to say. Alright, take care. We'll see you in the next episode.